integrity, patience, and justice for all.
Kenjute is an advanced martial arts system offering a vast amount of martial arts knowledge that is categorized into 8 elements of learning. Kenjute uses a colored belt system to logically apply these 8 elements based on skill progression and experience. Within the defined belt structure, the material is further divided into 2 distinct learning streams. All adult students participate in Kenjute's general program, which is also known as Fuku Combat or Good Fortune Combat. It contains 6 of the elements including fundamentals, empty hand self-defense techniques, weapons training, special skills, ancillary skills, and theory. Fundamentals are the foundation of every good martial art. Kenjute teaches 413 fundamentals containing 17 stances, 27 blocks, 62 upper limb strikes, 55 lower limb strikes, 3 break falls, 3 ground positions, 7 rolls, 5 wrist escapes, 34 body maneuvers, 33 arresting ground control positions, 66 locks, 15 chokes, 34 takedowns, and 52 pinches and pressure points. Kenjute's 220 empty hand self-defense techniques are divided into different classifications based on threat level. Kenjute teaches preset self-defense techniques to expose students to various dangers they may face. Whether executing the entire official self-defense technique or only a portion thereof, the purpose of these techniques is to create a fighting toolkit students may draw upon when under attack. The first classification of self-defense training in Kenjute begins with 48 manipulation self-defenses, which offer solutions for mid-level threats, controls, and arresting procedures. 8 introductory striking responses introduce beginners to simple yet effective techniques against higher striking threat levels. Kenjute's official 64 striking self-defenses are designed to maim or critically injure an adversary defending against punches, kicks, tackles, grabs, locks, and weapon disarms. An added 36 unique self-defense scenarios expose students to situations like fighting on stairs, using a wall, defending from a seated position, ground escapes, multiple attackers, and offensive moves. At higher levels of learning, students continue to grow their self-defense knowledge and performance capabilities by also learning extensions, opposite sides, openings, expanded variables, grafting, meshing, and 64 intercepts. Kenjute's self-defense techniques are unique to this martial art, are very practical, and have been proven in real street confrontations many times over. Kenjute weapons training teaches an additional 167 self-defense techniques that are also unique to this martial art. These are taught using 19 different handheld weapons from the stick family, fulcrum point grouping, and edged weapons. Many of these weapon techniques can also be interchanged with everyday items such as flashlights, umbrellas, canes, and more. To develop better focus and power in their strikes, as well as to enhance additional combat knowledge, students are taught Kenjute special skills, which involve breaking, shield work, bag work, and makiwara training. Kenjute ancillary skills are designed to augment a student's martial arts ability. This is done through implementing drills and exercises to improve a student's strength, cardio,
1, 2, 3.
flexibility, coordination, balance, and focus. In Kenjute theory, students can explore protocols, history, concepts, principles, strategy, philosophy, anatomy, leadership, first aid, survival, business skills, and much more. This information is offered through official training manuals and class discussions. Students who want to experience it all can elect to participate in the optional second stream of learning, which is Kenjute's Honors Program, also known as Kenjin Warrior or Sage Warrior. It contains the entire Fuku combat curriculum with added study in the remaining two elements, which are forms and sparring. Forms, also known as kata, or patterns, are available in Kenjute as a way to practice fundamentals, stretch out the body, improve speed, balance, coordination, and to work on conditioning. Kenjute's 25 forms are unique to this martial art and offer real combat knowledge, which is taught to students through bunkai, or analysis. 11 empty hand presentation forms offer both linear and circular patterns. 4 empty hand self-defense forms focus on the official striking self-defenses of Kenjute. And 10 weapons presentation forms demonstrate effective use of both classical and modern weapons. Sparring teaches students how to engage a fellow competitor while working on timing, distancing, combinations, and evasion skills. Kenjute sparring offers a complete arsenal of 64 fighting combinations and 5 different types of sparring, including point sparring, where students use control strikes to designated targets, stopping each time a point is scored; mat sparring, focusing on wrestling, locks, takedowns, and chokes while working against the clock or submission; continuous contact sparring, applying non-stop full contact striking skills; open sparring, combining both mat sparring and continuous contact sparring; and weapon sparring, using a number of different weapons to develop a better understanding of distancing, fulcrums, and angling skills. All adult students also have access to bonus material, which includes being exposed to an extensive inventory of projectile weapons, training in defensive tactics, learning specialty maneuvers, outdoor and environmental training, as well as numerous training drills. From its fragmented beginnings in the early 1980s to its first official version in 1993, and through continued refinements over the next 25 years, Kenjute has evolved into a complete martial art that is second to none. The real value of any martial art is not based on age, origin, or popularity, but solely on its content. Martial arts are not equal. Black belts are not equal. Obtaining meaningful martial arts knowledge and skills should be the ultimate goal of every serious martial artist. That is exactly the purpose of Kenjute, to produce students who can do it all. The strength of Kenjute is not measured by any one technique, but in the totality of what this highly functional martial art has to offer. Kenjute is now ready to be shared with the global community. As such, Kenjute International is looking for future leaders who want to learn and help us introduce Kenjute to their region of the world. Kenjute is for those with a passion for acquiring cutting-edge martial arts knowledge and who want to be the best. Kenjute represents higher learning, higher standards, and has a proven record for producing world-class students. No other single martial arts system will offer you a more complete martial arts education. Kenjute is intelligent in its design, comprehensive in its curriculum, and offers effective combat techniques. Come join us and discover what Kenjute can do for you.